Every day, Russian bloggers are spreading new paranoia. Where will Ukrainians launch their next offensive? And that's good. Paranoia is a good thing for Russians. Now they are writing, Ukraine may have begun a large-scale amphibious assault in the direction of the Kinburn Spit. Note, Ukrainian armed forces OPSEC on this is very tight right now, so I have to rely on Russian sources, experience, and gut instinct to make sense of what is going on. Russian source. There is enemy movement in the area of the Kinburn Spit. A lot. Russian sources conducted a preventive airstrike on both sea and coastal targets belonging to what they describe as Ukrainian units, concentrating and moving forward to land on the Kinburn Spit. Russian sources state that at 0300 Kiev time, at 1200 UTC, 4 Tu-22M3, carriers of Kh-22-32 supersonic anti-ship missiles, P-800 Onyx land-based coastal defense anti-ship missiles, and Su-57s, carriers of Kh-59-69 cruise missiles, were used to destroy both land and sea-based targets. Needless to say, the above weapon systems are not typically used to attack a small special operations team in rigid inflatable boats. If the information, if accurate, the targets of the weapons appear to be larger, hard-sided vessels at sea, along with targets on the shore, such as groupings of forces and materiel preparing to and embarking on amphibious vessels. And here is a footage from Kinburn Spit today. Alexander Khodakovsky of the Russian Vostok Battalion highlights the growing challenge of convincing Russian soldiers to participate in assaults. He points out that the high financial incentives used for recruitment have created a situation where soldiers are primarily focused on survival to enjoy the money they've earned. Unlike in Wagner, where the threat of a bullet loomed both ahead and behind, there are now almost no effective means of motivating soldiers. It has always been the case that only a portion of a unit, if it is not a purposeful assault unit, is capable of assault operations. Some are good at holding their own in defense, but not everyone is capable of crawling out of cover and exposing themselves to bullets. The Wagner method meant that those who fell into their embrace did not have much of a choice. A bullet could be waiting for them anywhere. That is why the percentage of those who assaulted was higher. Now, after the army has become based on people for money, the problem has become even more acute. They refuse to go to war, says a regiment commander. Influence them, says a higher-up. How to influence them? The regiment commander is perplexed when he has practically no levers of influence. Use measures of influence not provided for by law. You yourself will then have to deal with the law. The task of someone who came for money is to survive and use the money. The campaign to increase cash payments has had its effect, increasing the number of contracts, but something has changed in the motivations of the fighting army. The backbone is still the surviving professionals and those volunteers who have already become professionals during the war. Fresh footage of the use of the 152mm howitzer D1 model 1943 year by the Russian army at the front. The positions were equipped at a very good level. The howitzer was dug in, covered with a canopy and camouflaged with nets, but it lasted only 2 days and was destroyed. Second army in the world, my ass.
Наша позиция прожила 2 суток, она у нас Расхуячили все. Пушки хана пришел. Даже снаряд в стволе. Вон дырки в стволе. Здесь панораму разбило. Никакая не сетка рабица не помогает. Ну, пушка у нас выдержала довольно-таки много за двое суток. В районе 15, 13 или 14 пивишек выдержала. И, по-моему, 15 прилетов арты было за двое суток. Вот такие вот пироги у нас. Все пробито, колеса все пробитые. Эй, кот, ты живой у нас? А, кот. Кс-кс-кс-кс. А, ты.
Russian Pavel Durov is arrested in France. The founder of Telegram was arrested at Le Bourget airport around 8 p.m. local time. The arrest was carried out under a French warrant. Durov is accused of refusing to cooperate with investigations into crimes linked to the use of Telegram, including drug trafficking, distribution of child exploitation materials, and fraud. He is currently in custody and expected to appear before a judge. The case is likely to spark international attention and increase pressure on other European countries to crack down on criminal activities and terrorism allegedly facilitated through Telegram. Interception of the Russian Zala reconnaissance drone. The sick old man from the red square who keeps threatening everyone with the red button will not dictate any of his red lines to us, said President Zelensky.
Наш ворог знатиме, що таке відплата по-українськи. Гідна, симетрична, далекобійна. Знатиме, що в кожну точку РФ, яка є джерелом небезпеки для життя нашої держави і наших людей, рано чи пізно прилетить українська відповідь. Вицвілі очі їхнього начальника сприймають весь світ сірою зоною. Та ми не дамо перетворити в сіру зону землі, де по праву має бути синьо-жовтий прапор. Не буде хворий дід з Червоної площі, який постійно погрожує всім червоною кнопкою, диктувати нам якісь свої червоні лінії.
Vladivostok, Russian engineering.
Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Also, if you want to support Warthog Defense, please become our member and get early access to new videos, exclusive members-only videos, and become administrator in comment section. The membership link is in the description.
Rescues every day. We had a guy last week at 6 rescues in 6 days. You know, he's doing the job every day.